The white folks, they know about this. You see them chatting. They don't, the white people, they don't give personal care every time. Sometimes they know that, oh, this resident needs somebody to speak to before they start personal care. That's why some of them, you see them sitting down and chatting with the resident. But we, every time you want to go into the resident and just start giving personal care. No. Sometimes just sit down. Be gentle. Ask the resident questions. As you're asking them questions, you're sitting down. You're not stressing yourself. That is the way the game is played in the care home. It's not every time you give personal care. Sometimes you sit down. Yeah, it is called person-centered care. Sometimes as you're giving the person-centered care, you need to listen to the resident. Some residents do not want you to just give them personal care. They want you to just sit down with them and listen. Listen to them. Yes, you will give them personal care later. But sit down with them, know what is happening. The same thing every morning. That is not how person-centered care is given. Person-centered care is given anytime you go to the resident. Look at them. They don't feel in the mood. Why not sit down with them for 5-10 minutes and just have a chat so that they will wake up and they will sit up. But some of us, when you go to residents, flats, you just wake them up. Wake up, Karen, wake up. Take your time. As you're taking your time to communicate with them, you're resting yourself. It's not every time you want to go and give personal care. Sometimes just relax. Look at them. What do they want? As you're relaxing with them, some of them, they want a cup of tea. Thank you, Sikana. Some of them, they want a cup of tea before they start their personal care. Why not make a cup of tea with them and you to make a cup of tea? Nobody will arrest you. Even if there's a camera in the flat, nobody will arrest you for taking a cup of tea with a resident. You will tell them, yes, I'm having a chat with them. They don't feel like getting up and they want a cup of tea. And I told them, oh, can I have a cup of tea with you just to allow you to wake up and get in the mood to start your day? They will applaud you for it because you're smart, you're using your initiative. It's not every time you go to a resident and you give personal care. Thank you so much, Sikana. Yeah, you're welcome to this platform. Yeah. So on this platform, we say the truth. We say it the way it is. I'm a care. But how do we that? That's the problem.